Yo. Yo. Y'all got me stuck this thing. Oh shit. What's behind? Yo.
Hay un lazo de
Oh shit. Damn it. Bro. Some cheese.
entonces, después de que se activan esa tarjeta, tú la puedes pasar en la tienda Nostro. No estamos claros, todavía no sabemos. Se puede pasar cualquier establecimiento, tú sabes. Llámese México, Dominicano, Noventero, tú sabes. Todavía no tenemos algo como que
¿Cuántos aparatos me van a mandar?
ahí estamos avanzados.
Me mandó unos 5
En
ladrillos,
cualquier lado.
unos 2 platos.
Lo mismo Play 5
Buenito, rápido.
y esos son
Pila.
productos buenos. Tú lo puedes mandar y vender o tú lo puedes meter allá mismo. Nos den el dinero líquido, pues se manda el dinero.
No, porque... Yo. Yo. Huh? What happened? Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad, yo. I was like, oh, shit. I was over here getting killed. Yeah, I'm out the shower. Yeah, no doubt. All right. All right, let's back out this match. Barking, don't go barking. Don't go crazy, all right? You just chill. I'll put me some zombies. Do me some zombie bombs on the dolos. I'll play standard. What to do? A solo bomb squads. Curse catacombs. Man, add a pack on this thing. Didn't fucking make gobble gums. I'm a whole gobble gum pack. There we go, gobble gums. Give me some gobble gums. Gobble gums. Gobble gums. Gobble.
How was the day, sir?
Here, brother, here. I got hired at Winn-Dixie. The lady just told me to get back with her tomorrow to let her know how much I could make on the SSI, because she said then she'll know what department to put me in. That interview lasted about 1 minute with 2 managers. I was already hired, basically. So, yeah. And then I went to work 2 hours in the nursery, taking care of a garden. Then the rain started to come down. So I came back home, thought about getting on my phone. I noticed that my dog had made a mess after she ate her bone, because I had to leave her. Shut up! Oh, good girl, good girl, good girl. You good girl. It's okay. Good girl. Don't scare the lights out of me. Good girl. It's only funny. Good girl. Good girl.
Good dog. Hell no.
Good girl. Yeah, I know, but you know.
He need to leave the door. Unlock the door.
But imagine she'll come flying out there, bro.
No, then she'll know really too. Like,
yeah.
I should have told you to do that anyway. Open the door so you the motherfucker see. I'm gonna go open that bitch all the way. I'm gonna open that bitch, she can see my face, then boom. But that'll show her too, you know, when you just got the door unlocked, and the motherfucker think they can walk in, they'll close that bitch back quick. Oh shit, I didn't know he had that dog in there.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, man. That's the one. Yeah. I know. I rolled a little one with with some of that THCA weed and some tobacco. Yeah, I cleaned it but you know, so you already know what part to hold because it's the part I cleaned it with alcohol.
That bitch look damn dirty in that.
That look right. It look pretty clean, right? Yeah, yo, because I was like, yo, that's a perfect piece. Come on, yo, tell me no, my nigga. That shit is serving the job. Or the card, even the plastic.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta worry about it being there.
And you know, like that, I saw that. I was like, yo, hold on. You know, nigga might think quick. In 2 seconds, I was already like, yo, they picked that up, put in my pocket. I said, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be a service.
Big wow. I went to bed like a motherfucker.
And I was up to 3 in the morning, nigga. I was like, God damn. I said, shit. I had that alarm clock at 8 o'clock. I'm like, Alexa, snooze to 8:15, and that went all the way to 9:15. My nigga, whole hour. I was like, oh man. I said, I gotta go do this, but it wasn't hard work. It's just the sun, my G. The sun.
You get you a better hat and shit, you know, for situations like that. I seen dude had one yesterday. Then a King had over there. I gotta find me one. I gotta order me one online and shit. They got them online, good one. I used to have one when I did fireworks.
Yo, now I'm gonna have to go on Facebook and see if Jacob doesn't forget to give me that freaking. Yeah, man, send me that barrel, dog. I'm gonna burn all that garbage, my nigga. I ain't trying to give that fucking skinny ass. That fucking girl that comes, she's a fucking bumbling idiot. You know what I mean? I'll tell you why I say she's a fucking idiot, my nigga. Because she likes to send texts when the skinny girl that picks up my garbage, that picked up the garbage a couple times, she did it twice for me. Her and her mom in a truck, you know? And the girl, she likes to hit a nigga up when she need money. Me ain't trying to get hauled off, and then I call her up. You know, when I need it. You think this fucking bitch picks up? No. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you, bitch? You know?
I also too got these boys Norman and shit. They got he got his own little service, 2 little white boys. He got a decent truck, long ass trailer and shit. He'll give you a trash can and all, but if you drop the contract, then you don't get to keep the trash can. I told him, shit, that's fine with me. $35 a month. They come every weekend and pick the trash up, and if you got any like debris or anything, they'll pick that up and shit. I was like, damn.
Oh, let me know about it.
Right here, they got one of the trash cans and shit, and that's where I've been seeing them at. That's where I got the card. I think I got an extra card.
But I'd rather just put the fucking barrel and burn that shit, my nigga. You know?
Yeah, then shit, you gotta, like, that for food situation, you gotta make sure you have something like pot or something to throw the food out the back door or something, whatever, and not in the trash bag or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit they'll burn and shit. You burn a couple of trash bags, then you look at the bottom of that barrel, shit, you got a whole bunch of food down there. Some of it ain't gonna burn cause of the food.
Yeah, no, you right. But
it's still good to have a barrel though, shit. You know, that barrel help you out too, just like that.
I swear to God, I wish I knew.
That boy did that whole trash can and shit, but that whole trash can.
I wish I knew somebody like with a big truck. Cause I'll be like, yo, my man, check it out. I'm gonna need you at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. We go somewhere, we fucking rob a motherfucking dumpster. Boom, put that on the back of the truck and drive it down here. Bang, and park that shit.
Neighbor, he just got a truck fit. He got a badass motor put in the truck, the little white truck. He said, we ever need him and shit, just let him know on one of his off days and he'll go over there to a mom behind McDonald's and get a truck. I was like, hell yeah. They trying to trash anything. I said, hell yeah.
I'm thinking, how they say, ski masked up even if necessary. Nighttime, mad late at night. What you need, papers, shit? I'm sorry, bro. I have everything wrecked over here. I was just trying to pick up in my craziness. So I was thinking, like go and fucking get like a truck that you could put in, like like this guy had with the motherfucking lawnmower, something like that. Bang, roll the motherfucking dumpster on that shit, pull that shit down here, my nigga. Bam, huh?
Do that shit tomorrow too when I get to work.
What about a dumpster?
No, in the work truck and shit. The papers I had got from you and shit, I think they were hemp paper or whatever. I rode around and took them, came by because we had to go to Madison, Palaca, and we got a little over thing on both sides. We could put like little snipes up there or whatever for blunts, and I throw them this up there. I was looking for another night. I was like,
you find them?
Yeah, they're the y'all in the truck.
Oh.
But I got 3 right here.
Look.
2.
And I'm gonna ask that lady from the nursery, so if she could please, like if she doesn't mind, like spare me some soil. I'm gonna tell her I need soil on perlite. And I'm gonna tell her, no, I just have some dry herbs I wanna fucking grow. You know what I mean? Cause I got these seeds over here, my nigga, and I put that shit. Yo, this fucking property is too big. I fucking, the only thing I'm thinking of is when it starts to get to where I need to bud it, just at least.
I walked through that goddamn trail right there one day. We rode a bicycle and I ride kind of fast. And I was looking off to the right. I said, man, that's a little river, lake or river or some shit like that. Their way, they bitch a whole water good. I say, shit, I'm thinking about motherfucking someone make a little runway out there, but a little bit close to where behind John goddamn trailer.
Yeah.
Plant something back there, and then I had a homeboy shit back in the day. He had went in the wood, and I couldn't believe it. I seen the bitch with my own motherfucking eyes and shit. The nigga had a weed plant growing in a flower pot in the damn tree, up in the tree and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
smart.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about it too. He said, yeah, cause you got some of you might not think about little might go in them bushes, but with the area being busy or whatever, shit, they come all in the wood. Shit, the police walk through the wood, look on trying to chase somebody, and they couldn't even see it. I was like, damn.
Yo, my nigga, I've seen so many different people, their weed plants in the craziest locations. Once I was walking in Brooklyn, I had moved in, me and my son's mother had got a place. And I was like, yo, I gotta go walk and find somebody to get some weed. And I went walking, and in the process of me looking, right, I literally walked in front of some dude sitting in front of his fucking crib. Well, he wasn't in front of the crib sitting. He had a camera on it, though. And I walk, right, and the door's open. And good thing he was a Puerto Rican, so to say. And I walk, and yo, T, I was it dead smack on the side of the stairs. This is the city, dog. You feel me? It's Brooklyn, Benson. There's buildings, and this motherfucker, next to the stairs in front of the crib was a big ass weed plant in a pot. I mean, it wasn't hidden. It's right there. You know what I mean? And I stop and I look at it, and all of a sudden I hear through the mic, yo, I can help you. And the nigga comes out, right? And I said, yo, my nigga, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Weed, yo. You got it? He said, yo, I just literally finished the last of my shit. He's like, I said, damn, how you bought that weed plant there? He's like, yo, I just come out in the day, put it right there, stare at the camera. You know what I mean? Sometimes I sit out here. He's like, and when it's nighttime, I bring it inside my house.
You got a good overlight right there over the stove?
Nah, man. That bitch.
It's a light bulb, right?
Yeah, them 2 women that died, they be in there.
Get you a good light bulb to go up under your stove and shit.
Yeah.
I did mine like that, and that bitch was growing too. So I started working all the time, and I put around and put it in the closet, and the girl didn't get the bitch out of the goddamn closet, and the bitch died.
Look, I'll show you right now, T. This is all you really need. This is Yo, my
And the
nigga.
boy had brought me some white shit to put on it, but you don't put that much on it and shit.
Yeah.
And I had that bitch up on top of my stove, on my stove
I'll
and
put you on
shit.
to game. Look at this shit. Watch this. Watch this. What's that shit called? It's what is this fucking shit? Right here. Boom. All right. These are 4-pack. 1 4-pack, right? I guess it's a 4-pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 4-pack of these, right? Look, it's $53. See those? That same one, right? $53, right? Boom. So $53, right? Oh, you got 54. Let's put 54, right?
What that mean?
That's ocean.
Still to go on the plane?
Yeah, it's ocean. It's soil. Ocean. Let's see.
I try a lot of that new shit.
This
Long
one.
as it don't kill me.
Look, it's called Fox Farm. That one right there. You see that blue one? Perfect. That one, and then there's another one I'll show you right now that's perfect for it too. Hold on.
White shit that boy gave me was like putty or something, and they put a little bit on that bitch, and I seen the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I'm all trying new shit to put on, as long as it don't kill it. And I was working out time, came home that weekend, that Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
I be dead in the closet.
Don't get me.
Like the crack, so that bitch was growing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard seen it. Yep. Don't get me wrong. There's all different types of mixtures. You know, you could get.
Hey, that bitch is all like that bitch at a funeral. Hoping that bitch go back.
Mhm.
It ain't go back. So I was like, you actually buried the plant? Yeah, you had a funeral for it.
What is that? What is frog? Something.
His name was Dad. Shit, cause that's what he was gonna be.
See, I'm trying to find all the ones of this company. What is that company? Let's see.
Y'all gonna get on the game today?
Yeah. Nah. I'm about to get on right now though. I'm probably gonna play some zombies though. Well, that was 53, right? We said $53, right? Is what we said. 54, just to be, you know, just to be careful. You know what I mean? Now, there's all types, see, you know? Obviously, see, the more money a nigga spends, see, the better shit go, right? Obviously. You know what I mean? But don't get me wrong. It could be done. I've done it with just this. Look, check this out. This is a good one. These are usually good ones to get because they come with some stuff. Of course, you can get better ones. Don't get me wrong. Let me say it again. Look at these are 2. Look at this one. This was 2, and it's $55 for both. See these? And they have the vegging and the flowering light because there's different spectrums. So when it's vegetating, you put that light on. When it's flowering, you flick the other one. You know, and you have those. That one's look. So that's what $55, right? At 54, what's that? $110, right? Right there, right? With that alone in a room with the fan that I got, I just get a dehumidifier for when I'm flowering it, for when it's budded. A humidifier, bro, my nigga, right there in that fucking room. If I want, I get this. Look, I get this right here. Watch this. Look, you see these? And those right there, like the sheets, right? It's to reflect the light, so I can line the walls up in the whole the ceiling, everything with those. Put the lights in the middle. Put the fucking plant, a fan.
Yeah, I seen some shit like that. Why I buy it too? So you look at a lot of that shit and I'm like, you probably do it the wrong way, cause you know, get that shit and I do it wrong or whatever.
Oh, and then look. I'm gonna send you a link to something. So that so if you ever want to do it, there's no way you can really fail it. All right. It's ILGM. All right. I'm gonna send you the link. Hit it real quick so you can see why I'm gonna send in your message. So once you see it, you be like, oh shit, man. You'll be shocked. You see that link?
Mm-hmm.
And you hit the download, it'll save to your shit, right? So that the Grow Bible's free. And then, he sends you, and right there you can buy seeds, everything. Right, we got seeds. We can buy seeds at royalty. And look, see? Marijuana Grow Bible. It's by Robert Burton. You hit save it to your phone, bro, you want to know how to do it right there. That's the book. One of the best books you ever, I've had books, but that's one of the best, and it's free. You know what I mean? So you can't get it wrong. See, all you got to do is follow directions. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. See, next thing you know, you'll be fucking sitting on some shit. It's easy as all that shit. Just takes a little time, time, patience, That's all. And next thing you know, we got some bud. Where the fuck is that shit I just had in my hand? Oh, save all these tubes. Just in case a nigga wants to start selling my kids, I can put them in these little tubes, see? Shoot little loads in here, sell my seed online, baby. You got one of my kids? I got them in my freezer. Man, we got my seeds in my freezer. Y'all niggas can have them. $100 a bottle. I'm surprised there don't be people doing it for probably on the dark net. I bet you, right? There gotta be some nigga out there selling niggas jizz for money, yo. So women that fucking need it, families that need it. And like I said, these bags, they're the number one, man. Jesus Christ, Richard, these clothes. Man, I gotta get so many things for this crib, man. I need to get with my mom. So we need to be getting me these things. Like she be having this shit. I know she be having this shit stashed up in the crib somewhere. That's for mops and shit. All that shit. Every time I try to straighten this shit up, nigga, it never happens. I said, we about to pop dry some. Shits are looking pretty weak. Those right there looking pretty weak, my boy. Boom. Looking shit like that, huh? All right. Then comes in handy for the little bags of boogie sugar. These little black little canisters, my nigga. Nice for the boogie sugar. All right, my nigga, hold up, my brother. Where's the blizzard? You can leave all this shit. You want to break all that shit up, T. I know it. It's like that. This Betty Dinkies. Woo! See, break that shit up, T, when after that one. Take your time, do whatever. I'm gonna start these bombs up. Oh shit, man. I'm rolling with shit. You know how much I would love to get me a new controller and shit like that? I hate being in debt, dog. Because I'll get me a new controller, new headsets. All right, we'll have to drink a little bit of soda. I was gonna get me another pack of cigarettes. I said, nah, D. We're trying to quit, nigga. Oh, shit.
Give me another good damn weight. Get paid and shit.
Go to royalty. Get that bag for $20. They come right by the cash register. It comes 5. They don't know what's in them because whoever makes them random. You know what I mean? So they don't even know what's in them. But it's 5 vapes, nicotine vapes for $20. You know what I mean? You can't really go wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's just 5 random. It's like a random mystery bag. Is Will Little still there? Will Little's there. Yo, Will. I know. Oh, Will, that's right. I'm sorry. Let me get on the regular because Will's watching. Will doesn't fuck with zombies. There's good reason not to, and I'll never contest my nigga. When he's
girls since you got that?
huh?
You heard from the girls since y'all got been talking?
From who? Selena?
Yeah.
Oh, today?
Yeah, I remember she told you she would come over chill with you.
Yeah, she wanted to freaking have me stay over last night, but I had to work this morning.
Well, I never told me about it.
Yeah, I had to work this morning, you know? And the thing is I want her to get, and now I think about it, I'm like, you know, I'm like, that doesn't bother me, but I just don't want to get comfortable with the idea of me going there because I will not put myself in a situation where I'm paying more.
When they rolled it.
Yeah, my nigga, do what you do, bro. All I know is that them fucking little things there, you know, of course we try to stretch it out, you know, but I had to put them two like into one because my nose was you know what I mean? Severe situations here, brother. Look, bro, you got that big ass paper? Look, I put that big ass paper.
I really don't want to roll in that shit after what you said earlier.
I don't know, but you the man, you got this. You got this. You want some weed for that shit? Weed and tobacco?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that way we can, you know, be here sitting rolling up all night. Then I'll be like, damn, I'll be up 2 3 in the morning, like, shit, nigga, so what's up, bad? Boom. Well, let me help out, man. So, stay here with the idiot. Shit, my bad. She's like, fucking help, nigga. Really gonna fuck some niggas up. I didn't play today, man. Will said, what up? Will's, he's like one of my brothers. He's from Illinois. I met him.
Every time you go up there, you get doing free roll or whatever, just let you look in the bag, buying the counter and shit.
Mm-hmm. Where's that at?
That
Royalty?
Yeah,
All
right.
right.
The liquor store.
All right. I'll tell her.
I did that one time, but it been a minute. But I did it with them gummies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I gave a girl her niece Belinda half of one,
Mm-hmm.
and that bitch was back gone on that motherfucker and shit. Me, I was feeling okay and shit, you know. But it was like folk come in the pike and shit, and you, oh girl, say yeah, she eat half of those girls and shit, and
Melinda was fucked up.
yeah, but then fucked up, and I was like, yeah, I think these is that real deal. I said, that bitch pulled even behind that counter, that black, this bag. And some people don't know about that and shit over there. Hey, shit, I know shit. Bitch, y'all had a good shit behind the counter. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna
How do you do it? How do you do it?
y'all ain't gonna let a bitch know to, y'all ain't gonna let a bitch know till they damn ice and shit.
Mm-hmm. Because they can't. It's like when I was in Jersey, there was a smoke shop, right? That they had opened up, and a coworker of mine. He's like, you just gotta tell the guy action to freaking to that you know me. So I was like, yo, I know Will. So me and the guy got cool. Yo, this nigga, he did just like that. See, he had a big black bag, right? Behind the counter. When that nigga pulled out that black bag, yo, my nigga, he had mushroom chocolate bars. He had weed, vapes.
Damn mushroom and shit. And I'd already know about it because I worked at Zaxby a while back and shit. The damn manager lady, she used to get a mushroom from the dispensary or whatever. I fuck that. I ain't finna try that shit. I ain't never tried it. I ain't been tried.
Love mushrooms,
but she gave the boys something, whatever, at work, and they were fucked up. They were fucked up about it and shit. She had a big old jug good and shit. I was like, That bitch probably had me on crowd 50.
Yo, I love shrooms, yo. I love shrooms. I love shrooms, acid. All the hallucinogens are cool as shit, my nigga. Be chilling. Acid's the best, yo. I love acid. I ain't gonna lie, I love all that shit. I mean, I'll do that shit all day. Oh shit, what the fuck's going on here? Where do you fill this shit up at? Shit, what the fuck is that, man? Oh shit, that's a light. I'm trying to fill up a light. What the fuck am I doing? That thing filled up. Take that, T. Have that one. You need a lighter? Take that one. That whenever you need filled, you know I got this gas here, man. Because the other ones I got are like 4 or 5 crackhead lighters, bro. You know what I mean? They're like, fuck, I ain't gonna give a nigga one of the crackhead lighters.
I still got one bit up over that girl.
Yeah.
One thing a while back.
We put up private shots so that way. I hate these niggas that we be playing with, bro. I be playing with sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because these niggas, they eat shit, man. These motherfuckers, man, can't stand them. Because they fucking, some of them talking. Then when you try talking, like the other day I was talking, there's one guy, but he was just joking, though. He's like, if someone want to keep calling out where they at, and I said, what you mean, bro? I said, oh, that's all right. I told the guy, I forgot. In war, they don't use radios. The niggas just go running out. You know, they just grab their guns. And, you know, nobody say nothing. What the fuck? Imagine that shit, T. You go to motherfucking war. Sarge like, yo, we don't use comms here. We don't use no communication. Like, what you mean, Sarge? He's like, nah, you just gotta go out there, you know, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? And come back to the rally point where you fucking done. Nigga, that shit, you be dead. You know what I mean? These niggas, they be playing this game, don't even say shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Why would they fucking play the game and not say nothing? You know, because that's the whole thing. You see? All these roaches, they need to see. I tell them, like, be careful you pick on one of them roaches. Because they be having tobacco on that shit. Ooh. Oh, ooh. We about to get it, Will. We about to get it. Nigga. And that's the thing. Now I want to take out as much as I can, so I'm gonna have to watch. That's what they're gonna do. I should make a fucking shopping cart. I should design a shopping cart that you could fucking put your dog in. You know what I'm saying? So you could fucking like put him on the bottom, do your shopping, and still roll that sucker home, and make it like an e-bike, electric power. So that way, actually, you know, you could probably even put a spot on the bottom where you could put your feet, so you can stand behind it and push it. Huh? Yo, T, we should design it. T is canoeing. T. I said it's canoeing. I said no, but we should design it. T. I bet you that should. We should do it. A prototype. What you think? Oh, damn. That's what, you know, I know with them things, what I do, that's why with paper, I puff it. You know what I mean? Because this shit be fucking, they be canoeing. That's how come, you know, I love papers, but, you know, sometimes they'll be working right, bro. What you think? See, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up? I don't know.
Secure the objective.
We don't know yet.
Taking Bravo underway.
They're trying to kill me. Right.
Taking Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Hey, shoot what
Zone A secure.
T, man. Yo, what up, T? When you gonna get your PlayStation, T, man? This is some bullshit, bro. We could be posted up in here, you on one TV, man, the other TV, a couple blunts rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, T.
We just got done with the fan and dry, y'all.
We could turn the crib into a game hub, nigga. For real. Get like 3-4 fucking PlayStations, do up a fucking plan. Since, you know, my people's in Illinois, you know, he's busy doing some other shit. The hell he's doing, though. It's fucking up. That's all I know. Shit, shoot at me.
Enemy UAV.
You see this lobby's stupid as hell, T. It's stupid because there's no mics going off on the right. That means no one's saying nothing. These niggas just playing like whatever. I know you chilling with Little. Did you find out Malcolm's your brother? I mean, your cousin? My nigga, Will, I have a task, Will. Damn, see, that shit fucking ripping me. Back up. The lady I've been working for, T, I was telling her I got like this, you know, the mandibular joint dysfunction. She told me she's had that. And she told me that when she had it, it ended up going away, but she told me that when she would yawn, the whole jaw would lock. Like if she yawned too wide, that gotta be scary. Nah, he got him. Hey.
Bravo is ours. Losing B. We lost B.
Wait, it's over here somewhere, huh? Holy God, son of a bitch. Man, this chair, bro. I need a new chair. It's all damn T. I need a lot of shit, T. Man. Yo, I swear, you heard that one nigga, right? He fucking bought that 500X fucking motherfucker. I'm getting out that lobby because I can't do that right now. Hold on. Let's go. Actually, wait. Pause. That nigga won $25 million on the scratch off, yo. $25 million. Damn, please. Look at that. That shit is fucking. I love that. That was one of the first things I ever I read. Was that marijuana Bible I sent you? That link? Yo, that shit, yo. So with that Fox Farm soil, right? What I do, right, is I'll go get me a fucking can of like some really good tuna fish and water. I put that shit on the bottom. I put a layer of soil, put some tuna fish, another layer of soil, and then the rest of the tuna fish. You know what I mean? And my nigga, put the soil on top, put the fucking plant in that shit. Keep it watered. That tuna fish should keep feeding that plant. That plant will grow very healthy. Very healthy, bro. Low cost grow right there. Real low cost. And you can do that with vegetables and fruits, all that shit that you plant. Tuna fish feed that shit. You know, the thing is when you go to, like, I used to go to this website called 420seeds.com from Britain. And, yo, that shit, yo, man. They have mad seeds, and they show you the pictures of that shit's like, it used to take us like an hour just to look through it because you see so many different plants and they tell you which ones are easy to grow, which ones are not, you know what I mean? That shit was dope. Dope as hell. I shut out water. You got bottles of water over there? At your spot?
Bottle of water?
Yeah. Because I ain't fucking grabbing no water, man. I ran out of fucking water. Damn. God, Jesus, man. Hate that shit, man. You tell me no, T. Some bullshit you be saying no. Yo, yeah, but that right there, at least, yo, that's why I be liking that shit. That shit bring right down a little something, you know, like, oof. You be like, when I got the liquor, because I like vodka only really when I'm fucking with the girl there. Kill that shit, see, I'm fucking ripped. just want to hit the vapes and fuck. I feel bad. I only want fucking lighting a cigarette. So I want to get another vape thing, but I was like, damn, man, you know, keep awesome.
Destroy the enemy.
Target hit.
Oh, he's right here. Damn, I see you camping in the corner, you son of a bitch.
Claim the advantage. Now hold it.
Oof. Uh-oh. The screen looks funny, man. Oh my goodness. Those niggas just threw something out of nowhere. Oh, he behind me. Damn. Oh, he fucking flipped it. Okay, oh my god, hold on. Yeah, well, I'm gonna reset my PlayStation. This thing's like hyper mode. I'll be right back. Because the connection